guys, welcome to my channel, Lunar Eclipse Tarot, aka 𝐾𝐄𝐂𝐊, here with a general collective reading. Really quick before I get into it, Rose Forever showing up and showing out again. This month is Pink October. Rose Forever, New York-based company, is joining Breast Cancer Awareness Month, a global campaign dedicated to raising awareness about breast cancer and supporting women to reduce breast cancer risks. They will decrease the prices for all pink roses and offer discounts and free shipping throughout the entire month of October. Yeah. In addition, for every pink bouquet sold, they will donate $2 to breast cancer research. Okay. Rose Forever, I did a collab with them. I wanted to show you really quick. I will timestamp the reading for those of you that are not interested down below. Remember back in April, let's see, I cannot see myself. Back in April, they sent me this. I will tell you that I have had the lid on. They're exactly how they were back in April when I got them, okay? All right, so, dun, 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 dun. I decided to do a crystal box this time. This company, okay, I don't want to mess it up. The lid comes off. I will say these, in the crystal box, they're beautiful. My blue ones, they still have a rose smell to them. These, I am under the weather, so that might be what it is, but not as much. It has like a little drawer you can put, you know, jewelry or whatever, but any one of these, beautiful. Man, this company, they always, absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let me just give you a little information and then we'll get into the reading. I'm not a salesperson, okay? Rose Forever, New York-based company. Like I said, they launched in 2019. They designed luxurious rose boxes with natural roses that will last for a year as if being freshly picked. And again, April, we're in October, and those flowers look exactly how they did when they arrived. They use natural oil to preserve, and the bouquets are handcrafted by professional flower artisans, okay? All the material that they use to cover the boxes is vegan, even the pink suede and the black velvet. They preserve roses in special colors, violet, black, royal blue, still my favorite, pink. Again, it is for a good cause. Anyways, there's going to be a link in the description box. If you do purchase it, use that, not the link, but the code that's going to be in the description box for more of a discount. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Where am I at? 3 minutes. I'm just going to pop it right here so that I can put it down for those of you that want to skip over. All right. Calling on spirit with so much love, so much light. What is it that needs to be heard by the collective right now? What is the overall energy? Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. What is the overall energy? Keep in mind, it may or may not resonate with you. Also keep in mind, Patreon did see it first. If you're interested, the link is down below. My 18+ deck link is down below. What is the overall energy? Yeah, you know, honestly, I'm blown away that those blue flowers, dude. 6 months ago, I got them like around April, the middle of April, closer to the end. All right, that's all right. Holding on. Shy, so there may not be communication with your person right now. May not be speaking to them. Or they may kind of just be a little coy if there is any communication. How are they viewing the connection? Also, if this reading calls for an extended, the link will be down below as well. Sorry, you know, making my list and checking it twice. Oh, shit. All right. So some of you, it may be a soulmate that you are dealing with. We've got release your ex, trust, and soulmate. So the situation absolutely is calling for you to have faith. I love when I see not all the cards have the angels in the back, but when I do see it, it's almost as if it's being guided. And I know you don't like to hear it, but I'm going to say it anyways. Divinely guided, divinely protected. Soulmate. Use your own discernment as what you believe the connection to be, although that card's saying, yes, this is your soulmate. All right. What else does the collective need to hear? Ooh, integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? And we got finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. That card has sort of been coming out. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. So for some of you, I mentioned, you know, boundaries. I mentioned choosing you. Some things have occurred within my own connection, and the only thing that's really changed is me choosing myself. So I don't know. I don't know, other than trusting your intuition, not trying to control the situation, and then just really choosing you in all situations, in everything that's happening within your connection, to choose you. I know that can be difficult, especially if you've not seen your person for a long time. You want to see them. Maybe the situation is not ripe for seeing them, but you still do it anyways. What else? I'm hearing Bittersweet Symphony, that song. I don't know who sings the Verve pipe, maybe. Bittersweet Symphony. I'm hearing the beginning. Do 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 do. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah. Anyways, look that song up. We've got kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving. I always be liking that, giving and receiving. Affection, falling in love. We got the Phoenix, a new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. I know some of you are experiencing maybe I know a few of you, because there are a few of you that I have become friends with where that is absolutely a possibility. There were things that were in the way that have kind of fallen to the wayside to make a new phase, to make a new reunion or union to actually be something that can happen. I mean, we're talking about situations where it seemed pretty hopeless, and it's completely changed overnight. Holy shit. Okay? We got heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Putting that on top of release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. Listen, the more you stay in your motherfucking lane. Listen, Linda. Staying in your lane, focusing on you. Finding everything within you. It's not outside of you. Nothing is outside of you, all right? Okay, actually, you guys, perfect. I can't really see it. I think when I shuffle it, I might be able to see it. Anyways, I'm not, you know with the YouTube stuff. This is so silly, I swear. Okay, we got friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Oh, and I can actually show the depiction. The little imagery there. Okay. All right, you know, I want to go ahead and just do more into the overall energy and then get some final messages. This reading is potentially going to be a little bit shorter than it normally is. May or may not, like I said, take it to the extended. It just depends, okay? All right. How else is this person feeling right now? By mind, body, and soul. How are they feeling? They feeling right now? So in alignment with the first card that came out, Shy, we've got the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles. I've been loving that Ace of Pentacles more than the Ace of Cups, I tell you. The Ace of Cups is beautiful as well, both new beginnings, but you know, the Ace of Pentacles is it feels like more work to me. You know, the Ace of Cups, to be able to come and have this new beginning in love, but the Ace of Pentacles is really giving it a valiant effort, not just feeling it or saying it, but they're actually being this beautiful work in progress that's put in. And with the Phoenix, yes, like having that work. Scorpio, you may or may not be a Scorpio, your person may or may not be a Scorpio, but the Phoenix, rising of the Phoenix, you got to burn it down in order for it to become anew, to it's breaking down of the ego and really embracing your soul and recognizing that you are your soul, okay? We got the world. So, as I was saying, some of you, your situations are going to change so motherfucking drastically. You're probably going to be watching me no more. Make sure you come back and tell me. Instagram, email me. Let me know when shit pops off for you. I really would love to hear from you guys. Keep in mind, if I don't respond, it's because I got like 5,000 messages coming in, okay? All right, so cycles completing. You could be seeing flowers. What are those flowers with like the white things on them, and you blow them and they come off, and then it's just like the stem of the flower in the middle with the little sprucey shit, you know what I'm talking about? You could be seeing those flowers, or just flowers could be significant to you, okay? We got the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Cups. What you are seeking is also seeking you. This person sees everything fucking in you. And my eyes going to the trust card. You need to trust and have faith. If you are finding it being very difficult right now, the energy has been super fucking heavy, Jesus. You really have to strive to get out of your head and into that place of trusting. God, dude, I mean, I struggled with it too. And I still sometimes struggle with it, but holy shit, some of the events, where are we at, 13 minutes, that have taken place recently. And, you know, unfortunately, because of feedback and criticism, I've decided to stop kind of telling you guys about what's going on in my situation. But yeah, we got some shit popping off here, okay? No expectation, no pressure, you know. And you know what, it's not that I have become even numb to it. For days now, this actually, what happened on 10/10, endings and just all sorts of really powerful things. And I'm not, you know, I always thought I'd be so excited. Like, I'd be like, oh my God, it's finally gonna happen. I'm not saying I'm not happy, I'm not excited, but I feel so fucking grounded, and I feel so neutral. And it's like I finally got to a place where, yeah, that's great. That's great for our connection. That's whatever. But, you know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's not going to stop me from finding love. I mean, it's cool. You're awake. You know, you recognize you know, all of these things. And it's beautiful. And actually, it's crazy. Communicating with him with this shift has almost like heightened my ability to read. It is the most bizarre thing. And again, this is all new to me, so it's hard to wrap my head around it. But it's just one of those things where I'm just like, holy shit. But then also very neutral, I'm still on dating sites. Whatever. If it's not going to be you, baby, it's going to be somebody else. That's okay. And I don't know how I got to that shift other than maybe just staying in my fucking lane. Maybe balancing out my energy. Maybe choosing me in a situation where I always chose that connection, knowing that there was interference. Nothing crazy, okay? Some of you, you know, whatever. It's none of your business, really, so I'm not even going to say. But there was interference and, you know, choosing my heart and my soul. I mean, I love this man, so of course, you know, I want to see him, etc. Not dating anyone and not married. I'm going to make that clear right there. Not dating anyone and not married, but there was interference. And when I first saw him, I had to see him because all this buildup of 2 years of not seeing him, maybe I was making shit up in my head. So I needed to see him, and that solidified it for me. But the biggest thing, guys, is really just to trust. You know, I mean, I've had many readings, watched many readings, and they all said, you know, this was going to happen. He's never chased me in January, like Sal said. You know, we can read the energy, but we can't predict the future. We cannot control anyone's decision to move forward or to communicate or anything. All you have control over is you, and to recognize your motherfucking worth and not to allow a connection, a label, to influence how you handle your connection. They're ghosting you. You need to speak your truth. Listen, always do you. This is what I would do. Speak your truth. Okay? Depending on the situation, sometimes they will ghost because they're gnawing on it. Okay? You're letting it marinate. So you have to use, you know, your discernment, but, you know, if they're dealing with other people. Would you normally deal with people who are dealing with other people? Fuck no. Fuck no. So, no. Choose you. Choose you, okay? Let's do love blocks. And then... All right, so on the show today, this is what we're going to do. Yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of. I still think about him every fucking day. Shit, like every fucking hour. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. But I think really not just thinking about being with other people or with him. It's really finally, and I say finally, but it's not, it's like I've always known my worth. But I think there's been such a need for it to be him, and that need for it to be him is no longer there. You know, just coming to a place where maybe you accept that you will always think of them, and there will always be this love, and they will always linger within you. And that's okay. Maybe it's not this lifetime. Being okay, acceptance, surrendering. You are divine feminine. Stay in your fucking lane. You don't need to chase. You sit back. Sit the fuck back and attract. Okay? Love block. Oh, shit. We got a lot. Okay? We got hiding feelings. So, not expressing how they're feeling. Some of them, they may be putting pressure on themselves. You know, if there's this expectation, losing the expectation. Now that the interference is gone, I don't expect to come into union, but I definitely, I'm going to try not to get pregnant, but you know, okay. Anyways, yeah, the expectation, you know, feeling like maybe you will leave like everybody else has left, abandonment issues, and again, something to do with the expectation and almost like, you know, they may be feeling somewhat broken. We did get the heartbreak card coming out. Just feeling like maybe they're not fixable, they're not lovable, that maybe you would leave. Some of them are very much stuck in the past. There's traumas that still have to be worked through. It's great. Some of you, you know, the interferences are just kind of falling away, and the expectation would be, okay, we're going to be in union now. No. There's still so much that needs to be done. You don't want a reunion. You want union. What's the difference, Kelly? Reunion is they come in and then they go away again. And then the same shit that happened, you know, at the beginning of the connection or wherever it happened, happens again. No, we don't want that. We want full-time union. Listen, this is not about us. You know, and I know some of you are not on the twin flame journey, and it doesn't fucking matter. The whole point of love and unconditional love, regardless of your connection, is to raise the vibration of mankind. And right now, it is so needed. It is so needed. It's bigger than us. Planet Earth needs us. Even saying that, I feel like, activate your light. I'm still new with this shit, guys, okay? You know, I was raised as a Christian, and so this and you know, I'm a part of the collective, and you know, I've gone through some really trying shit, and it's like just about to break through, but there's no excitement, there's no anxious like excitement to it. Does that, I don't know how to make, the only way I can, the only analogy I can think of is as if you're like a millionaire, okay, and you have basically everything. Like you got 20 cars, you got 50 fucking mansions, and you go out and buy like a new Maserati. Like there is an excitement, but it's not like this overwhelming because you already have that shit. You see what I'm saying? You got to come from a place of actually already having it. And it's okay, because if that Maserati is not available, which would be my person, if that Maserati is not available, there's a Porsche. I'm so excited. It doesn't matter. Maserati, Porsche, whatever. I'm going to be driving in the fucking wind. Riding like the fucking, ride like the wind. That's all. I just heard, ride like the wind. I have no idea who fucking sings that. I swear when I sing stuff in my head, I feel like you guys will know the song, but I can't sing, so I fuck up the song. So anyways. Ride like the wind. I can't. Anyways, whatever. May or may not resonate with you. If you know what the song is, drop it below. Don't ask me because I have no fucking idea. All right. Keep trusting, guys. And again, like, fuck it. If it ain't gonna be the Maserati, I'm gonna get myself a fucking Porsche. I'm gonna get a Bentley. Oh, I forgot. Okay, there's Bentleys out there. There's fucking, you know, if you want something a little bit more reasonable and safe, Volvos, you know, I mean, whatever you choose, whatever you're liking, okay? It's all there. And I think that's really maybe what changed is I'm just like, okay. I've been flexing with the idea for a long time that I'll never stop thinking about him. So start there and just, and you know, for a long time, I didn't want to even put myself out there dating because I'm like, well, fuck, I'm just thinking about him. Like, why am I going to put myself out there and try to get to know someone new? And honestly, I had no interest in getting to know anybody new. I don't want to know what your favorite color is. I want to know what his favorite color is. And now I'm just kind of like, no, yeah. What's your favorite color? All right. I've never loved anyone the way that I love you. If it's meant to be, it will be. Nothing can stop it. You have to trust. You have to trust, guys. The universe is fighting for our souls to be together. We both need time to heal. So for those of you that are really wanting to rush this, really wanting to just move this along, I'm really going to implore you, to suggest to you again, always do whatever you feel called to do, to just allow. If they come in, let them come in. If they leave, let them leave. Well, Kelly, you were just saying to enable your boundaries. Well, for you, if them coming in and then leaving, and I'm not talking about, you know, being intimate with them or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, if they message you and then all of a sudden they ghost you, just allow it to happen. Unless, you know, you feel some type of way. Now, a lot of times where there was ghosting with my person, is after things were said. So I knew that it was like more of like a retreat to kind of think about the things that were said, I guess. I mean, that's what I fucking assumed. I don't know. Anyways, healing still needs to take place. This is a song that never ends. Healing is a continual thing. Just because you come into union with your person or reunion or whatever, there's still always healing to be done. There's always a higher level to achieve, Mario, okay? There's still more flags to be brought down on the pole. Like, it never stops. It shifts, and it's maybe different, okay? I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. So I've never loved anyone the way I love you. I never expected to fall in love so quickly. The one on the bottom calling to my attention, and it is. I'm putting myself first right now. That's a message for fucking you. After choosing you, doing what's best for you. If it's not best for you to allow them to come and go, then you need to say something. Hey, I love you, but when you come in and you leave, XYZ, speak your truth. Tell them how you are feeling. And then create your boundaries and do not allow them to be crossed. See, I always have been okay with just allowing him to come in with communication for a little bit, and then it stops and he goes, and, you know, whatever. I don't want anyone controlling me, telling me when I gotta talk to them and shit. So, you know, if he feels called to talk to me, he'll talk to me. And if not, then he won't. So, I never meant to hurt you. Hold on. Was that the bottom? I need to own up to where I feel sure about. I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. I'm not taking either of these. I don't remember which one was in the front. I'm just going to shuffle. I'm putting myself first now, though. I feel they're putting themselves first, right? Put yourself first. Put yourself first. All right. I got scared for being honest with you. Hold on. I get scared for being honest with you. So, for some of you, the reason that they are going to come in and then go again is because if you are sticking to your truth, yes, their feelings are going to make them afraid. Remember, if you are dealing with an otherworldly connection of any kind, the feminine energy wants to purge, wants to tell you. No problem telling you how they feel from that heart space regardless. The masculine energy, unhealed masculine energy wants to fucking run. It's scary. You're probably going to leave me like this person did, or they don't trust it, or whatever. I never experienced this intense connection before. One more and we're going to extend it, okay? Please forgive me. I know I messed up. All right. Taking it to an extended, y'all, just choose you. Whatever that means to you. Whatever choosing you is. I give you that fucking shit for free, okay? Like I said, some shit be popping off within my connection. And again, I say it with a huge smile, completely calm inside. I don't know what the fuck I did to shift it other than just like, I don't know, you come to a point maybe where you're just kind of sick of the pining. Like, it's like, okay, and what? I mean, whatever. And then you just come to a point where If I can't have the Bentley, I'll get the Maserati. If I can't have the Maserati, I'm going to get, you know, the Porsche. It goes on and on and on. Love will find us, yeah? Love will, I'll give you some guns like Angel. Love will find us. Anyways, if you're new to my channel and you dig my vibe, and not my voice because I can't fucking sing, please subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.